Why is it that African men like going back home to get married? Welcome back to my channel. If you are hearing my voice for the first time, my name is Joyce Anyanwu. Yes, my beautiful people, this story that I'm about to tell you people is a true life story that happens here in Germany. So this story is about a man, African man and African woman. Anyway, let's just say the African woman was Adesuwa, and Adesuwa is my name. So I am from Nigeria. I came to Germany for a master degree program. Yes. So when I got here, a house that I was living, I was sharing it with a friend, and her name is Amaka. Yes. So along the line, we became close with Amaka. We started doing things. She was a nice person. So one fateful day, Amaka came to me and invited me to an Igbo New Yam festival in Hamburg. So I was happy. I said, Amaka, I don't have anything doing. Let's go. So on that day, I wore my best outfit. Immediately we got to the event, I stepped into the hall. There is a young, gentle, handsome man that was just staring at me directly. So along the line, I caught him, staring at me. So I just smiled. Although the man was so handsome, he was tall, he was dark, a kind of man that I really, really love. So I just fell in love. Love at first sight, my beautiful people. So after everything, the man was just staring at me. I was just pretending, as a lady that I am, I was just doing, showing off for the man to notice me very, very well. So along the line, as everything was going on, I really enjoyed myself in that event. A lot of people came, people from different parts of Germany, they came, even the white people were there. Some people from London, all over, they came to that New Yam festival. It was big, it was huge. So I really, really enjoyed myself. I was dancing, all kind of music, traditional dance, all those stuff. So later on, that guy summoned courage and came to me. And, when he came, I was just sitting down there in a round table. Then he asked me and said, "Can I sit with you?" I said, "Why not?" Before he said, "Can I say, "Why not?" Already, I am losing for that guy already. So he sat down and we talk. We talk to an extent and we exchange numbers. So along the line, after everything, we departed. He went home, I went home too. Me and Amaka, my friend, we went back home. So that guy, he introduced himself as Chuku Emeka to me in that party. So along the line, when I got home, he calls me, we talk. So later I told him that I want to sleep, I'm tired. So he said, "Okay, good night." Good night. Then the next day in the morning, he calls me again, we talk. I told him that I'm preparing, I want to go to school because I have classes that day. So I left for school. Even he was sending me message. So in the night, that's the next day in the evening, when I came back from school, he called me, say that he want me for us to go for a date. So I say, no problem now. If you want us to go for a date, why not? So we put a date and we planned. We went for that date. I enjoyed myself, really. I enjoyed myself. When I came back, I told Amaka, my friend. Amaka was telling me that although he don't know that guy, that was the first day he met him. Although the guy is an Igbo guy like Amaka. So we talk, and extend, we're doing the relationship. So one day he called me and said, he likes me, he wants us to do things together. Then I say, are you talking this way? I like you already. I did not even waste time. So I agree. We were in relationship until my 2 years program finished. God bless me. I look for a job. So I got a job. So when I got a job, then then he decided that okay, since now I'm working, that I should move to his place so that we will start doing things together, knowing each other. I say, why not? Then, I discussed it with the maker. Maker say, the way he saw that guy is a good guy because during the period, all this while, he was so nice to me. He know what I really want. He don't even want me to ask him before he would do for me. He provide my needs. He helped me in every verification. So I was so happy and pleased with this guy, with this relationship. So when he was said, let's move to my place so that we will know it. And so I just, in my mind, I just know that, God has blessed me with a husband who, so we're doing things together. So later now, when I moved to his house, the first I was working, so I became pregnant. Then I gave birth to a baby boy. Then after I became pregnant again, I gave birth to a baby girl. So right now we did our court marriage here. We did marriage, court marriage here in Germany. So along the line, then one fateful day, after everything, I call him. I say, babe, we have been here for years. How many years now? We have been together like 6 years. And I have two children for you. So I don't even know where you are from. I don't even know your family. My children have to know their root. So we have to go back home so that you introduce me to your family so that I will know them and they will meet me too and meet their grandchildren. So Chukwemeka now, my guy told me that, babe, you know that we cannot go home like that without a house. I'm an Igbo man. I don't have a house. I cannot just go home, no house. My children will start hanging up and down from, am I going to go back to my father's old house or uncle house or hotel? How long are we going to stay in the hotel? Babe, before we talk about this going back home, let's just build a house. I say no, we argue. Then later, I agree with him. I said, okay, let's do it. So I was working, he was working. Although my salary was bigger than his own salary, I was earning more than him. So, but all the same, because it's my guy, we have married. So I was not even, we were putting things together, doing things together. So now we started saving, he will bring from the one we had. I will bring from my own. Then we will pay our bills. The remaining one, we start saving. So after we save 1 year, then he decided to say, okay, babe, I have to go home now and start a foundation. Already during this period, he has sent money home for them to buy a land for him. We have saved and he sent money home for land. So they bought a land. So along the line, he said, okay, I have to go home now. Now we have saved for him to go and start the foundation. Because in my own opinion, I told him that it's not good for us to be giving people money to build for us. You have to be going home by yourself so that you will know what you are building. So he agreed with me. So he started going home. He went home for foundation. He started foundation. He built to some extent. He came back when the money finished. He came back to Germany. We saved again. He went until so it came a time that you don't even tell me anything again. You don't update me again concerning the house. Initially, when he started the house, he would always update me. Even when he was in Nigeria, he would put me in video and be showing me, oh, this is what we have reached. This is the house. This is what we are doing. This is the foundation. So this is going to be our room. This place is going to be the children. I was just talking. I was so happy. I said, oh, God, at last. So it came a time. He don't update me anymore. He don't show me. He don't tell me anything about the house. It just changed. So one day I so much courage and asked him, babe, you don't even update me about the house. What is happening? Nothing. Then he said, babe, don't be angry. It's just because they have not sent any picture. Because after the house, there's a stage. There's a stage the house gets. So we started sending money now to his brother to do, because things that we're supposed to do was not much. It was not difficult anymore because he has already set the foundation. He has already divided the room the way we want the house to be. So he was just now sending money for small, small things to be done. So he would tell me that, babe, my brother has not sent any picture. That is why you have not heard anything. I said, okay, no problem now. So along the line, we're doing. So during the time that we're in relationship, there's a friend he had. His name is Ike. So Ike now is his best friend. He introduced me to Ike. And Ike was married to a German lady before, but after he got his papers, then they separated. And he went back home to marry African woman. And that lady name was Chinyere. So he brought Chinyere to Germany. So now all of us were living as one family. So Chinyere has one child already. So she is pregnant with another child. So one day, a call came to my phone. That was Chinyere. And babe, what is the problem? He said, come oh, I don't know the way I'm feeling. I have called ambulance, but just come. So I rushed to Chinyere place. Now I took my children to kindergarten. I rushed to Chinyere place. I said, what is the problem? He said, I don't know the way I'm feeling. I've called ambulance. Ambulance, they are coming. I just want you to be here. So I waited. We waited. Ambulance came. They took her to the hospital. So she told me that, please, you have to wait when my son come back so that you can give him food and take him to your house, or you bring your children here. So I said, okay, no problem. Then I waited. The son came. The son, when time reached, I went to the son's school. I pick up the son. I pick up my children. Then we came back home. I prepared food for them. They ate. So now I told them that if we should wait, I want to go and see Chinyere. So I left them at home. Then I went now, because already now before Chinyere ambulance came, the key was with me. I can now went to work. That is Chinyere's husband went to work, and I don't want to call him, start disturbing him, because I can handle it. So now I left the children at my place. This period I'm talking to you now, my own guy is in Nigeria. He went to Nigeria to see, according to him, that he want to go and see how far the house has gone, this and that. So he went. So right now he is in Nigeria, while Ike went to work. So Chinyere, I have to go back after picking the children from school, gave them food, everything. Then I left them at my place. I rushed now to Chinyere's house to go and pack some things, because they admitted her, to pack her some things to her in the hospital. So when I went there, in the process that I was looking for a bag to pack Chinyere things, I stumbled on one of my bag. There's a time I traveled to Italy to visit my aunt. So I got there, I bought a set of bag. And when I came back, my husband said, I like this bag. So he took one. He said he want to keep it at work so that he can be putting his stuff there. I said, no problem, take one now. So when I went, I was looking for Chinyere's bag, way to pack things, and took to the hospital for Chinyere. I stumbled on this bag. I said, is this one not the bag my husband took? This is my bag now. So I look at that bag. There's a big padlock. They used to lock that bag. I said, what is this? This is my bag. So I was there. Later, I started to say, what is in this bag? Why did they lock this bag? What is here? So I just was curious. I break that bag. I break that padlock. Sorry. I break the padlock and I open the bag. My beautiful people, you can't believe what I saw inside that bag. Hey! Adesuwa has suffered. You can't believe what I saw inside that bag, my people. What I saw inside that bag was my husband pictures, marriage pictures, traditional marriage pictures, a child, a woman, a woman sending her different pictures of a baby, a child, writing letters, things. I saw pictures. I saw a lot of things. So now I was wondering. I fainted. Nobody to help me. I summoned courage. I encouraged myself. I cried. I cleaned my tears. Then I was there thinking on what to do. Should I go and confront Chinyere in the hospital? Should I just go away, not to go to hospital? Should I just not to talk to anybody? What am I going to do? I said, no, I will not do that. Then, now, what just came into my mind, I needed somebody to encourage me that period. I call one of my friend Eno. I told Eno everything because that lady, she's a good lady to me. She always advises me. She tells me things to do, and I advise her to. We're close. So I told Eno everything. My friend, look at what happened. So Eno told me that men are wicked. That the first word that came out of her mind. Men are wicked. Men are devil. I said, my friend, what am I going to do? Then she advised me that I have to go to Nigeria. I said, how? Just like that? He said, yes. I said, I don't have enough money. She said, you know what you are going to do? I will support you 1,000 euro. Even though it's Turkish airline, buy the ticket and go. So I told her, what about my children? He said, don't worry, I will take care of your children. Let her say, no, I will go with my children because they are still in kindergarten. It's not so important like that. So I went to their kindergarten the next day. I talked with the teachers there. They say, no problem, you can go. I told them what I can tell them. So that my friend helped me now to buy ticket. When she bought ticket for me, I prepared myself. I went now. I did not even tell Chinyere. I just told Chinyere that I have something urgent came. I have to go to Italy to visit to see my aunt. So she said, okay, no problem. This time the husband is already dead. The husband is in Germany. The husband can take care of her. So I left. None of them even know that I went to Nigeria. So along the line now, I left. I took my children. We went to Nigeria. The first thing I did, I went straight to Benin City. When I got to Benin City, I told my mother everything. I did not tell my father anything because I know men. So my mother was like, yeah, you don't need to go. I told you that Igbo people, they don't like foreigners, especially we Benin. They don't marry Benin. You didn't listen to me. You say you love. The guy is good. The guy is good. Look at what, like more than I was just talking all those things. Then I told my mother that, please, mother, don't start blaming me right now. Now I am in the mess. I want to go and see things myself. So my mother now told me, then I told my mother that, please, I don't want daddy to hear of any of this. Just keep it between me and you. Even my siblings, I don't want them to know anything that happened. So my mother understand with me and say, okay, no problem. Then initially she said I should not go. I said, no, I will go. Then I left. I took a bus. I left my children in Benin City with my mother because I don't know what is going to happen there. I have not been there before. I don't know the place. I cannot be going with children, just little children. So I left them with my mom. Then I left to Imo State. When I got there, when things were still going on well, things was okay, things was sweet. So Chukwuemeka told me even the family name, because my children, they are bearing his family name. Yeah. So he gave them his own family name. So that's what they are being. So I know their family name. He told me the village they are from, but which I don't want to say it here. A lot of talk. So it was nice. So because of that one, I could be able, when I went there, I could be able to locate their family house. I asked questions. They took me to their family house. So when I went there, I saw the father and the mother. So I told the father that I did not disclose myself to the father. I just told the father I want so that somebody gave me a message to give to Chukwuemeka. That is why I'm going back to Germany the next day. So I just want to drop the message so that he will get the message. So the father said, okay, if you are from Germany, which means it's you people. I say yes. Then the father now said, Chukwuemeka is in his house, so he doesn't live here. Then I say, okay. Then the father now called Chukwuemeka that somebody is you. He say, want to drop messages from Germany. Or in Chukwuemeka did not even suspect or even hope that I will come to Nigeria. You understand? So Chukwuemeka said, who is that? Okay, Papa, let him tell my younger brother to bring the person to my place. So the younger brother now took me to Chukwuemeka. My people, behold what I saw. I saw Chukwuemeka, the house. He has finished the house. Very beautiful mansion. Very, if you see the house is mansion, my people. My sweat, my suffer, I know my family. I didn't even send money. When they asked me money, that period that we're building that house, when my family will ask me for money, I would just be shouting at them that nobody should disturb me. I don't have money. All in the name I should gather so that I will build a family with Chukwuemeka. That guy finished that house. If you see the house, it was a mansion. I first of all look at the house. Tears was running out of my eyes. I say, my own sweat. Another woman is sitting on top of my sweat. My people, may God not allow any woman to take our position. In Jesus' name, amen. Another woman was sitting there. I say, God, what is this? Then I went in. Chukwemeka saw me. He was shocked. Adesuwa. It was, Adesuwa. What happened? I just look at you. I said, Chukwemeka, who is this? I just pretended like nothing happened. I said, who is this? But you did not tell me that you are coming to Nigeria. I left you with the children. Where is my kid? Where did you leave my kid? Blah, blah. We were just talking, trying to claim that Odogu that he is. Just to claim that. I was just looking at him like this. Then later I asked him, Chukwemeka, who is the owner of this house? But you told me that the house we are building is not finished. He said, yeah, we are just, I just came back to complete the house. So that I have completed the house. You're supposed to wait for me to come back home and tell you this and that and tell you this. Then I said, okay, I'm here now, no problem. What about this woman and a child? The woman is even pregnant again, my people. The woman has a child. I said, what about this child? He said, then I say, no problem. So now I left because I was hoping for his parents. Maybe he did not tell his parents that he has a wife and a child, because all this while we were in Germany. The mistake I did, I never, anytime I say I want to talk to your parents, you say, no, me and an Igbo man, we don't behave like that. We don't do like this. We're just giving an excuses. I say, okay. So, behold, Chukwemeka has told his parents about me. They know everything about me. They even know that I have 2 kids for their son. So when we went back to their family house, I was trying to explain to his father that, Daddy, look at what happened. Then the father was just looking at me so comish, like German would say comish. He was just looking at me like a idiot. So the mother was like, I told you this man, look at what you have caused now. What is this girl? So I explained the way I spend money, the way I've been working, saving my money for Chukwemeka to come and build house, and so that we can come home, this and that. The father was just looking at me. Then later the father said, and so what? My son can marry 2 wives. But I want my son to marry an Igbo woman. He has married you, you stay in abroad. That's what the father told me. You said stay in abroad. That abroad is for you. Stay there. But my son have to marry an Igbo woman for me. That I would understand. That he will speak my language. When I'm sick, my culture and tradition. You can stay in abroad and be doing white man culture. But my son, I'm the one that gave. My son told me everything. Even before he got married to this girl, he told me that he don't want to marry anybody, that he has a wife and children. But I insisted that my son have to marry an Igbo woman. I was even the one that went to pay this girl bride price. Now it's the father that is telling me all these things. So my beautiful people, I was the one that even went to pay the girl bride price. Yes. So my son have to marry an Igbo woman. That is what I wanted for my son. The mother did not agree, although the boy did not agree, but you don't have choice. I am his father. So don't be angry. Go back to Europe. You are Europe wife. My son is, my wife here will stay with me. Then I asked the father, I say, so now I'm the one to build a house for your son to marry a wife. He said, I don't know. I don't know if you are the one that built the house, but what I know, that house belongs to my son, and my son's wife have to live in his husband's house. The way I saw, I don't know anybody there. I'm a stranger there. I don't even understand their language. Nah, I have to run for my own dear life. So I said, okay, Papa, no problem. I greeted the mother, say, I have to go. The mother was like, my daughter, please. Oh, he was saying that, Bini people, this man, you don't go and kill my son. Then I told the woman that, Mama, nobody will kill your son. Your son, no matter anything, I have children for him. Nobody will kill your son. But since he has been like this, he's fine. Then I left. I went back. That night, I didn't even sleep there. The taxi man that brought me, he was the one that I begged. Very nice taxi guy. He took me, he looked for a hotel for me. I spent a night there. The next day I told him to come and pick me. He picked me, he took me to where I would enter a bus and go back to Benin. I entered, I went back to Benin. When I got to Benin, I told my mother everything. So my father was like, God, I didn't even tell my father anything. My father was like, where did you go? You just came back, you dropped children and you left. I was telling my father, I need to go and see my friend. Oh, there's one of my friends that we came back together. I need, I was just trying to deceive. But my father knows. He's a adult. He knows everything. My moods, the way I was behaving. I was not happy. So he knows everything. But although I did not tell him, even after 2 weeks, because I took 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I have to leave. I went back to Germany. This time, Chukwemeka was calling me. It was not my intention. Baby, please, I love you so much. It's my father. My father wanted to marry for me to marry an Igbo woman. So I was just doing it to please my father. Baby, please, baby this, baby that, baby that. I say, Chukwemeka, you have chosen your own path. Go on with it. It's okay. I say, at least you could have told me that this is what you are going to do. This is what, not you hiding it from me or taking pictures to somebody's house, putting me. I say, okay, now, which means I'm a fool now in the mix of three of you. You, Ike, and Chinyere. So I'm a fool. People will be looking at me and say, look at this fool, this mumu. Only God knows what people have been, the name you people are calling me. So I say, anyway, there's no problem. Then I left. I came back to Germany after 2 weeks. So my people, why I brought this story to you guys, I just want to know. Advise me. What am I going to do? Should I leave this marriage? Should I continue with this marriage? What is your thought? What is your advice? That is what I want to know in this video. That is why I brought this my true life story to you guys, for you to help me. Help me, my people. Tell me your honest truth. If it is you, what will you do? Please, I want to know. Thank you very much. If you have watched this video to this time, I really appreciate every one of you. Those that always come in to click and watch, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Please subscribe, like, share. Thank you very much. For I am making dinner, not dinner. I am cooking for my family. I did not even tell you guys what I was cooking. The first thing that I was cooking was I was making pancake, and the second food was like sauce for my children to eat with spaghetti and so on and so forth. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.